Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're going to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R660 server. In this video we're going to specifically focus on iDRAC. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R660 server. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, so this is going to be a continuation of our series, which is going to be focused on iDRAC. So iDRAC, if you're not familiar with it, stands for Integrated Dell Remote Access Card. That's just basically a fancy way of saying how you remote into your server from a faraway place. So if you want to take your server, drop it in a co-location, or maybe you're putting it at a client site or whatever the case may be, you can remote into your server from, I don't have my phone on me, from your phone, from your desktop, from whatever the case may be. You can remote in from a faraway place. So that's the point of iDRAC. That would be the same as ILO for HPE, or IPMI for Supermicro, Gigabyte, Asus, or Gig Computing. That's the same thing, remoting in. All right, so what we're gonna do in this video, first off, we are going to talk about what types of iDRAC are there. There's different ones. Which one do you have? So we'll show you how to identify it. Then we're going to show you how to set up a iDRAC DHCP address, which is nice to know. We're going to show you how to log in to the iDRAC web interface. And then we're going to show you step-by-step instructions with screen captures and everything, so that pretty much how it would look on your server to do the upgrade from basic management to enterprise. And spoiler alert, I just told you two of the types. All right, so what types of iDRAC licenses are there? Well, we told you two already. Basic management, you don't want that. Express, not terrible if this is a home lab, maybe you're using this locally, but you can't remote in. Enterprise, what realistically most people want. That's your sweet spot right there. That is the norm right there. Enterprise is what everyone wants. And then technically you can get data center, and data center offers some extra features. We'll throw up a little chart right now that'll show you the extra features, but enterprise is really where it's at and what you need to be able to remote in from somewhere else. All right, so let's show you step-by-step instructions on how to upgrade your license right now, as well as identify it. Let's get into the good stuff.
Hey, this is Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'll be showing you guys how to upgrade your iDRAC license from basic management to enterprise. So you'll need a couple things for this to work: a laptop or desktop, a switch with an active internet connection, some Cat5 cables to run from the switch to the iDRAC port and laptop or desktop, and a iDRAC enterprise license. This can be found on our website at cloudninjas.com. We do sell enterprise license for Dell 13th gen, 15th gen, 14th gen, 16th gen servers. So if you need one, you can go ahead and visit our website at cloudninjas.com or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com, and we can help you out there. This should be in the form of an XML file. So if you're not sure about what type of license you have, we will show you how to see what kind of license you have. That way you'll know what license you need to upgrade to. So go ahead and boot up your server, and during post, you will go ahead and press F2, and this will get you to the system setup. Once you're here, you'll select the iDRAC settings, then navigate to System Summary. Under System Information, look for iDRAC license, and here it will tell you what license your server has. So in this one, we have a basic management license. So we need to upgrade that to an enterprise license. So now we're going to need to set up the network before we do the upgrade. So we'll set up our switch and run the Cat5 cable from the switch to the server's iDRAC port. Note that this is not the network port, this is the iDRAC port. Then we need a second cable to run from the switch to our laptop or desktop. All right, so now we will show you guys how to set your iDRAC DHCP IP address. So boot up your server, and from the post screen, again, you'll press F2 to get you to System Setup. Inside the System Setup, you will select iDRAC Settings and navigate down to Network. Scroll down to IPv4 Settings. Enable IPv4 should be set to Enabled, and Enabled DHCP should also be set to Enabled. Also, Use DHCP to obtain DNS server addresses should be set to Enabled as well. Now you can go back to the iDRAC settings and click Finish to save the settings. You will reboot the server, and once it reboots, you'll press F2 to get back to system setup and then back to the iDRAC settings. Then navigating to network, scroll down to IPv4 settings and write down that IP address that the iDRAC is using. We will use this IP address here in a little bit, and you'll need it to upgrade the license. Alright, so now it's time for the fun stuff. We are going to show you how to upgrade from basic management to enterprise. So just go to your web browser and enter that IP address that you wrote down earlier in the address bar at the top. Ours is going to be 172.16.50.149. Yours will be different, so just make sure that you're using the correct IP address from your server. This will take you to the iDRAC login page. Dell supplies all servers with a default username and password. The username is root, so you're just going to go ahead and type ROOT. And then the password is Calvin, that's CALVIN. All lowercase for the username and password. Logging in using those credentials will prompt you to create a new username and password. So make sure you remember your new username and password, but for purposes of this video, we will keep our default password and click continue. This will bring you to the iDRAC home screen. Under system information, look for license, and it will say what the current license that you have is. Now you will click edit, where you just identified the current license. Once in the licenses menu, under license options, select the import option. This will prompt you to choose a file, and we will select the XML file you obtained at the beginning. Click on upload, and the license will import in, and all you need to do is go back to the dashboard, and where it says license, it should now say enterprise. Congratulations, you just upgraded your iDRAC license from basic management to enterprise. Hey, do us a favor, click that like button and smash the subscribe. If you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, Gigabyte, Asus, IBM, Cisco, we do it all. We have both new and refurbished. So please give us a call or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways guys, thanks for stopping by.